Hello everyone. So I got this from Amazon Egypt, and this is actually the first time I ever purchased this brand. I usually go for Lego or Sloban, which is kind of the Chinese equivalent to Lego, because Lego is quite expensive here in Egypt, and I suppose everywhere. This brand, however, it's a first time purchase. I've never seen it anywhere before. I was just randomly searching on Amazon for books about NASA since there was this recent launch to the moon. And because I'm always interested in space and rocketry, I usually do these random searches, probably finding some kind of an interesting space book somewhere. And voila, this popped in. And I was like, no, I'm not going to miss this one. I just have to try it. So I searched online. This is supposed to be like a very reputable brand in Italy since the 1950s, specialized in puzzle games. And the brick build seems to be another side of the business. And this brand here has a specific category for complex builds, such as this one, which is called mechanics. The good thing about this shuttle build is that you're going also to build a special stand, so the shuttle is going to hang mid-air. It's +8, so don't buy this for anyone less than 8 years old. They might be absolutely dangerous if the kids swallow these little pieces. And also it requires a certain level of cognition by the child in order to follow the instructions in the manual. Now, speaking of the manual, see this QR code right here. So scan the QR and you get the manual online. However, there is also a paper manual, supposedly inside. I haven't opened it yet. And right here, this is clear on a video. Let me see if I can zoom in. Alright, here we go. There you go. So it works on the App Store, the Android Play, Google Play, and Amazon App Store as well. No Windows though. You've got the warning here. Not to be used by children under 3 years old. However, it's marked as +8. These are the components of the box: the shuttle, the base, the manual, and there is the extractor tool, which I'm about to find out what this is. It could be some kind of a special tool to disassemble bricks, especially when you try to assemble these bricks and you make some kind of a mistake. As I was searching for Clementoni, they would actually mention that the quality of the bricks is more rigid and rougher than the Lego pieces. And I'm assuming that's why we have this extractor tool. Or, I'm still assuming, haven't opened it, it could be that the bricks are actually attached together, more like the Japanese brand Tamiya, where you need to break them apart and then begin your assembly. So we're going to find out, I think. It says here one model. In Lego, usually you could assemble and disassemble your model and build different models in the same box. This one it's just the space shuttle, nothing else. I got another one, which I'm about to show you, is a space rocket by Sloban, the Chinese brand. It was pretty interesting, and it had 2 different models of a rocket. This is the side of the box. Here you go. This is a sticker, by the way. I'm going to check this one later on. It says Science and Play. Here's the top side. here it says STEM. Integrated applications. This kit stimulates skills in the field of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So it's a really nice gift for a child who's learning STEM or multidisciplinary curriculum. Children can use an experiment to hone their skills and expand their knowledge of scientific and technological aspects. This is how the mobile application looks like. So it's quite simple. I actually tried it before I received the package. It's very simple. You select the model from a variety of models. There is no need to sign in. You pick the model and then you touch right and left arrows to follow the steps of the assembly. If you miss one step, you could just go back and do it again. It's a free app. So 3D interactive instructions and the brand, Clementoni. This is the bottom side. Not much different. Alright. And we're back to the box, which sadly is in real life no longer in service. Nobody's building shuttles anymore. This is the American shuttle. There is another one that you could Google, which is the Buran. The Buran is the Soviet version of the NASA shuttle. And that is only, of course, if you're interested in space like me. I'm going to stop the recording after the assembly.